What would Blake and Peter do? What would Blake and Peter do? Yeah. What would Blake and Peter do? WWBPD. Let's find out.
Welcome to WWBPD. Our new family member, Mabel.
Hi, Mabel. Yay, Mabel.
Same show, different dog. Well, the other dog's still here.
What would Blake and Peter do? Put us in a situation you're currently in, and we'll try to help you out. A lot of the questions that we got in part one were pretty much just questions. It wasn't really a situation that you were in. It was just, what do we think? And that's fine too. You can always ask the questions in the comments below.
Just do whatever the hell you want, because you don't listen to us
subscribe,
anyway.
And all that. Producer Liz. Merci beaucoup. Ladies first.
Oh. Thank you. WWBPD. You guys tell me if people feel bad after they cheat. Not bitter, just confused. What? This man paid for everything. Took me. Okay. You guys need to prove it. You like an answer. Okay. This man paid for everything. Took me to meet his family and friends, and he still cheated. That's not gas. That's my yelling.
Okay.
And to top it off, he got mad when I broke up with him, talking about how I was not giving him a second chance. How you not gonna let me make it right? Dating is so trash, and I don't know how you guys do it.
I guess that's how you talk.
I know exactly what
Are you not giving me another chance? Huh?
I only cheated on you once or twice. Like,
Yo. It was only 2 times, yo. It was only 2 times.
why does he not feel bad? He probably feels a little bad, but at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of women that allow this behavior and take these guys back, so they think they can keep doing it to the rest of us, and no. So, move on. Get rid of them. It sucks, though. It sucks that people will put that much effort in, and you think, like, why are you paying for things? Taking trips?
Yeah,
Wanting to be my family just to go and throw it away like that? There's a lot of, like, immature, lame, sad people, and people that cheat all the time also speaks on them and their insecurities.
So people are just killing time.
Girl, just be sorry for him and move on.
Yep. Agreed. Look at us agreeing. Number 2 here. Ways to deal with winter depression. This weather makes me so lazy. Yeah, we haven't seen the sun in like weeks. But
We had sun today.
Yeah.
We did have such
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It was only it lasts
It's
for
like
like
4 p.m. and it's gone.
it lasts an hour.
That's hard, man.
You just have to, like, honestly keep on track of, like, if you do any kind of... Can you pipe down back there? Shout out to Nicole Costa Design and Curated Studio for letting us shoot here.
Yeah.
Clearly zero respect for the content we're trying
None.
to make. Yeah, we can hear you.
0.
Where was the seasonal stuff. If you like fitness, I know. Like, you know what I do? I go to like hot yoga classes, and I even just go to the stretching classes because they're so warm, and you just get there. And
Speaking
you
of
feel
warm,
good.
they have like nice lights that kind of like mimic sunshine.
Yeah, a
and
lot
have
of
those,
places now you can
right?
go to, and they have the lights that give you the vitamin whatever you D. I was trying not to say that.
Vitamin D?
Yeah, so I think try to exercise if you can.
You need vitamin D.
And then just come to terms with it. Like, man, just be lazy. Like, allow yourself to be lazy if you can. Like, don't be like losing your job, but watch some movies. Take advantage. Summer's coming.
Yeah. And of course, like I said, vitamin D. Anyways.
Peter apparently gets a lot of vitamin D.
No.
You keep shouting it.
How do I know if I'm a side chick? Yes, I'm asking because Valentine's Day is around the corner. I don't want to waste a cute date if I am. How do you know you're a side chick? There's a lot of...
I think if you have to ask.
I feel like...
Are you allowed to go to his house? No?
Do his friends know about you? Do you guys have each other on social media? Does he like your stuff on social
Yes,
media?
yes.
Does he comment on your stuff on
Yes.
social media? And yeah, again, have you met his friends?
Right.
Can you go to his, well, like he has a house. Are you allowed at his parents' house?
Are you allowed in his mom's basement?
If you have to ask if you're the side piece, you know what's good. But hey, if you get a nice Valentine's Day dinner and you want to go, like... WWBPD.
His twin bed in the basement.
No,
It's a sofa.
big.
It's a sofa couch.
It's usually a bigger bed.
It's usually on the floor.
All right, I was dating my best friend's brother for 3.5 years. And
Okay.
he cheated on me.
Okay.
I still talk to my BFF because we've been friends even longer than he and I dated. Fair.
Right.
But my family thinks it's toxic for me to be friends with her. They think that she's only trying to stay friends with me to get us back together. What do you guys think? Would you end a friendship over this? Well, first of all, to back it up, you dated her brother for 3.5 years. You were friends with her for longer. So should she have ended her friendship with you for dating her brother, first of all? And she did not.
say longer, is there a timeline? Does it say how much longer? Because if it's like you've been friends with, or you dated this guy for 3.5 years and you've been friends for 4 years with this other person, it's only a few months, you can let both of them go. But if it's like a real long-term friendship, then I'd say.
I'm just saying, if you've been friends with her longer and she didn't ditch you as a friend for dating her brother, I'm sure she didn't know her brother was cheating on you. Okay, look, if she knew her brother was cheating and she was like part of it and helped keeping it a secret and didn't tell you, I wouldn't be friends with that person, no.
Yeah.
But if she had no clue and she was blindsided and just loves you as a friend, why would you give up your friendship that you had before you met this guy? Like, it's awkward that her brother is your ex, but that happens. Like, regardless of if it's your ex or whatever, like, you still have to, it's a small city, people see each other all the time, we all still have the same friends.
Bring around a better-looking guy. Bring around a better-looking guy. And that way, like, you'll know that, like, that guy and you are finished, and, it just kind of, like, it's like a point. It's like a period. It's like, it's over. Look, I've moved on.
What you're trying to say is date somebody else.
Yeah, but bring them around. Bring them around. For
Best
sure.
friends, I'm sure she knows you're dating. Like, I definitely would not be friends with her because of this. At all.
I'm an upcoming artist and entrepreneur in Toronto. Congratulations. I was wondering how I could possibly get the opportunity to have an interview with you guys. Ooh.
First of all, where do you want to have an interview? Because you need to figure out that platform. Because like we get like we're not on a hip hop station. We're not on a hip hop station anymore. So when someone who is doing underground rap wants an interview, I don't really have a radio station to put that.
We don't have the outlet. Yeah.
If you just wanted to do an interview with us, sitting on the couch here at Curated and like putting it on our platforms, sure, send me a message. That's cool. But make sure you know who you're reaching out to if you're trying to get an interview with anybody on any, whether they're a podcast host, this or that. Make sure it matches your brand and your demo with people, and really just make sure what do you want to know.
Because it's artist and entrepreneur. Are you trying to be an artist or are you trying to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be on the radio because you're an artist, or is it like are you selling gloves?
Reach out to people, whoever it is that you are hoping to get an interview with on their whatever their platform is. Know who it is. Make sure it aligns with you and your brand.
Yeah.
And then what do you want to talk about? Like, okay, so you want to interview about what? There's millions of people in this city that think they're rappers or singers or this or that. No, but like, what are we talking to you about? What do you want the interview about?
So, like, otherwise, like, if you just come in with, like, I want an interview, it's like, yeah, we'll do this interview, but then the people won't care. Nobody's gonna care. You gotta give me a reason to care. What would you do if you loaned your boy money that they promised to owe you back? This is your first mistake. They promised to owe you back, but then you see them at the club buying bottles. This happens all the time. It's been a year, and I don't want to cause problems since we're in the same group of friends. Listen, there was a promoter in the city, okay?
Do I want to be part of this?
He owed me a lot of money. A lot of money, okay? A lot of money.
Sorry.
And he's in the club popping bottles, paying for his Cavassier and his Henny and his whatever. And I'm like, where's my money? Where's my money? So no. You don't worry about that. You go and say what you need to say. Don't be like, give me the money whenever you can. No, get your money.
Also, stop lending out money.
Also,
Step one, ask for your money back. But that, like, honestly, do you know how many people in Toronto I know that do that?
Yeah.
That I know because they either personally owe me money or they owe my friends money.
Yeah.
And then you go to their Instagram and it's like bottle service, bottles, eating dinner every night. Here's my shopping bag from here. Here's my new J's. Here's
Pretend
this.
this is Hennessy.
And I'm like, don't you owe my girl some money for something? Still, okay, cool. People have no shame. Like, they'll flex, like fake flex on Instagram because it's fake.
Yeah.
You don't got it like that.
No.
But ask them for it. WWBPD, how do you decline traveling with someone you don't like traveling with but don't want to hurt their feelings? I'm so scared to tell people no. If you want to not hurt her feelings, lie. Say you can't afford it. Say you have another trip already planned. Say you can't get the time off work. There's so many excuses. And do not go. There's nothing worse than traveling with a person you don't want to travel.
So Blake is saying lie is the answer there.
Yeah, well, if you want to stay friends with them and not hurt their feelings,
You don't want to hurt their feelings.
If you don't care, then just say you're horrible to
I don't want to travel with you.
I have lots of friends I love, but I don't want to travel with.
Exactly.
Peter, what's your favorite sneaker? Well, right now I'm wearing these. They're Oakleys. They're called the Oakley Saw. They're kind of cool. They're like collab with Brain Dead, so very rare, very retro. And
This is your favorite sneaker?
Right now.
And you just happen to have ready for that question?
Right now, no. Well,
Someone write their question?
I didn't
I didn't see that question.
I swear I didn't write that question.
Oh, this is so strange. I just so happen to be wearing this really
long one there. You have.
The long one's always get put on me. This one's serious.
Okay.
Smart enough.
All right.
I've been struggling with mental health for a long time. So-
I was trying to strip.
Keep shoving the rug. I struggled with mental health for a long time, and one of the issues is that my boyfriend and I recently broke up. It was a messy breakup and a lot of drama. We are very toxic together.
Okay.
Sounds like trauma.
Yep.
My question is 2 parts. How do I walk away from him? I still love him so much. But I also met this woman who is amazing and she really likes me. She's easy and very uncomplicated. Do I tell her about the toxic ex? Do I tell her about the mental health issues? Can I date them both? Is that wrong?
All of that's toxic.
Maybe you were the toxic one.
Might want to figure that out.
I'm sorry about your mental health problems.
Yeah.
I think number 1, work on your mental health before you worry about going back to somebody,
Work on
starting
yourself
something
first.
new, a new relationship, dating 2 different people at once. Worry about your mental health first. Once you fix that, it's going to help you not fix it, that's like an ongoing life thing, but once you get a handle on that and are able to manage it better, then you can make better life decisions. Like the fact that you're even saying, I can't get over him, and you literally say he's toxic and he had a horrible time, it's filled with drama, breakup, but you still want to go back? No.
You gotta love yourself first.
And then, obviously, everybody at the beginning seems easy and uncomplicated. Like, it's this person's gonna have their own stuff too. Do I think you need to pile on all your stuff to them and you just met them? No. You can keep that to yourself. I think this sounds like you got a lot of stuff going on, and you should probably just like work on yourself for a little bit first.
Take some time.
And then jump into dating. And like, it seems like you jumped really quickly into this stuff with the girl, and like, if you just want to have fun, go have fun. Hopefully she knows that's what you're doing. But I'd worry about mental health first.
There you go. That was very good.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Last one. I always come through for my boys when they host events at clubs, their birthdays, etc. My birthday came around and no one wished me happy birthday. But one of my friends, and it was the day after. How do you deal with people using you? So only one of your friends wished you a happy birthday is what you're saying, and you're upset. Well, number 1, you gotta post it on Instagram and say it's your birthday and tweet it and whatever, because otherwise nobody's gonna know it's your birthday. Nobody has any memory like that anymore. Everybody relied on Facebook years ago for people's
I feel like
birthdays.
every day I wake up, I'm like, pull out my phone, I'm like, oh man, another person's birthday?
Right, but
why are there so many?
But you see them posting it, or you went on Facebook and you saw that it's their birthday, whatever. Otherwise, nobody's gonna remember that. You know, I'm sorry, I hate to be like an ass.
Clearly, I feel like from this person's message, it's like an ongoing thing where this constant.
Oh, they just get left.
You
Okay.
support them and go to their things. I'm like, cut it. I'm so sick of that shit. To be honest, sorry, leave that one again. I'm so sick of that. People that like you're there for and then they don't support you. Like they want you to support their business and buy their product or post them or do this and do that. It happens all the time. We go to a lot of things. We support a lot of people. And I definitely notice when I'm doing something, if I'm hosting an event or even putting a question box on my Instagram story.
Yeah.
I notice who doesn't vote or who doesn't comment, but you're always asking me to do stuff for you. So what I do in a case like that, like if I had friends that maybe come out for their birthday and then didn't remember mine, they wouldn't be my friends, first of all. I don't have friends like that. And then I would just stop showing up for them.
Yeah.
And you don't have to make it a big thing. Go, you didn't remember my birthday. And then just next time they have a birthday party, just don't show up for the birthday party. And that's like what I do.
You'll be busy that day.
I promote and help out the people that like do the same for me. Like it's not always to get stuff out of it, because a lot of times I share or help things that I just really like. But when I'm starting to notice a pattern with certain people where I'm showing up for them and they don't do it for me, I just like do a little slow fade on that relationship.
She moonwalks out of the.
Oh, moonwalk.
Back it right up into the bushes. That's what I do.
That's it.
That's it.
WWBPD. That was episode 2, or
Part two.
Part 2. That's what it was. And if you have a question that maybe you need answered, it doesn't have to be a Toronto question. I know we had a lot of questions from Toronto, but wherever you are, you can ask the question right here in the comments. Just comment below, or at Blake's Show on Instagram, at Peter Kash, Cash with a K. On Instagram, you can ask the questions there. Like, subscribe, and
Tell a friend to tell a friend.